luxury jumbo jet? And how can the American people be so sure that they will not in the future?
Well, I think what happens with the plane is that, we're very disappointed that it's taking Boeing so long to build a new Air Force One. We have an Air Force One that's 40 years old. And if you take a look at that compared to the new plane of the equivalent, stature at the time, it's not even the same ball game. You look at some of the.
Hold up. Before we go any further, am I seeing this with his tan? Did they spray him like that and send him out? Oh my God.
Uh,
Wow.
Arab countries and the planes they have parked alongside of the United States of America plane. It's like from a different planet. And it's close to 40 years old, might be more than 40 years old now. And when I first came in, I signed an order to get it built. I took it over from the Obama administration. They had originally agreed. I got the price down much lower. And then when the election didn't exactly work out the way that it should have, a lot of work was not done on the plane because a lot of people didn't know. They made change orders that were so stupid, so ridiculous. And it ended up being a total mess, a real mess. And when I came back, I said, by the way, what's going on with the Boeings that are coming in? Well,
The
sir, they're way
Boeings.
behind. And they are. They're way behind. They were way behind. Another
Oh
mess that
man.
I inherited from Biden. And it's going to be a while before we get them. And I think Qatar, who we've helped them a lot over the years in terms of security and safety. I think they, and very, very nicely, and I have a lot of respect for the leadership and for the leader,
Oh, I
Qatar.
bet.
And I think they knew about it because they buy Boeings. They buy a lot of Boeings, and they knew about it. And they said we would like to do something, and if we can get a 747.
Let's just stop them right there. They would like to do something. Or how about the fact that your sons have just flew over there and signed deals to build golf courses? Hmm.
As a contribution to our Defense Department to use during a couple of years while they're building the other ones. I think that was a very nice gesture. Now, I could be a stupid person and say, oh, no, we don't want a free plane. We give free things out. We'll take one too. And it helps us out because, again, we're talking about we have 40-year-old aircraft. The money we spend, the maintenance we spend on those planes to keep them tippy top is astronomical.
Tippy
You won't even
top.
believe it. So I think it's a great gesture from Qatar. I appreciate it very much. I would never be one to turn down that kind of an offer. I mean, I could be a stupid person and say, no, we don't want a free, very expensive airplane.
No.
But I thought it was a great gesture. And I think it was a gesture because of the fact that we have helped and continue to, we will continue to, all those countries, Saudi Arabia, the UAE,
Ooh.
Qatar, and others.
So we're going to stop the president right there because all those countries he just named, there's either a Trump hotel going there or a Trump golf course. So what you're seeing, ladies and gentlemen, in live time is corruption. This is what it's like when a businessman gets in the White House. This is what people say all the time. I voted for him because he's a businessman. Well, they obviously never read his business record. But now he's being bribed by the Qatari government. We're going to give you a $400 million plane with no strings attached. I mean, people, what is going on in America anymore? I mean, can we even be honest anymore? Like, we are just what in the world? Damn. And he's just sitting there like, oh, I would be a fool. Donald, you can't do that. It's in the Constitution. Where is it at? I got it somewhere in here. It's in the book, Donald. You got all these smart people around you. How are they not like registering this? President can't accept gifts. Yeah, anyways, go and do your research, people. This is what's going on today. Happy Monday in America. Our government is being bribed. Not only is the president with his little meme coin and crypto world getting money from foreign governments, but now they're going to buy a plane because America. We got a 40-year-old plane, and it's 4 years old, and I don't know why they didn't have it ready the first day I came in the office because I'm the Messiah. Stop, Donald. Stop. Okay. I mean, this is getting out of ridiculous. This is what breaking news. This is what the damn press conference is about. A plane. We got to stop. We got to start getting to the business here, Mr. President. Okay, what are you going to do for the families that are starving? Gas prices are still high as hell. Okay. Hey, guess what, Donald? Them eggs ain't come down. I don't know where the hell you're shopping at. Okay. I mean, I don't know what. Is there a Publix up there? I don't think so. But like for real, like this is wild. Our president is on national television making it seem like we're broke and we can't afford a plane. If you and Elon can play with all that money you're making right now as the American people starve to death, as children in Gaza die, if you can make all that money, I'm sure you could go get a plane. I really hope whoever has any legitimacy in themselves in the Republican Party starts to wake up. Because this is y'all's ride. Y'all are the ones who co-signed this. Okay? Chuck Grassley, okay? Um, all you crazy MAGA people in the House, this is what y'all signed. This is what y'all convinced your constituents was good for us for the next 4 years. Hey, I don't care how people voted. I don't tell people how to vote. Vote how you want to vote. But this is what we're getting. They're cutting funding in schools. They're cutting funding for lunches for kids. They're cutting funding for Head Start. They're cutting funding for things that affect everyday Americans. And guess what? Elon's getting his contracts. Donnie Jr. is getting his contracts. Eric's getting his contracts. Ivanka, Jared, the rest of them, they're all getting loaded. This is corruption. I don't want to hear a damn thing about Hunter Biden ever again. I don't want to hear a damn thing about those emails ever again, okay? For real. Y'all are crazy. We had to hear emails, emails, emails. Jim Jordan's little, I can't stand him. Marjorie Taylor Greene, take her gavel away, please. All of these people need to be locked in Congress and read the Constitution. The president can't be a dictator. We don't want fascism here. We went and fought that in the 1930s and 40s. Damn, do any of you read your history? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Happy Monday update of what's going on in the world and in the United States. And please, 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 people, pay attention. And while we're at it, hit that like and subscribe button because it's you that keep independent journalism like this alive. And we got to support independent journalism and historians like myself because these people want to put us all in a concentration camp. And if we don't wake up, I'm woke. But if y'all don't wake up, those 70 million people, those women who voted for this, those evangelical Christians, y'all are going to keep marching towards the Sodom and Gomorrah doom. I'm just saying, like and subscribe. Keep real journalism alive. And we're going to pray for the country. Just like Pope Leo said, okay? Ceasefire, peace, ceasefires and peace. That's what we want. We don't want this crap.